Hey everybody, this is John from Secret Base. Secret Base is starting a Patreon. For $5 a month, you're going to get this, and this. I hope that was the right number of thises. Who's to say? For $10 a month, you're also going to get this. And if you'd rather pay $0 a month and tell us to go kick rocks, you can do that too. We're on YouTube. We're not going anywhere. We're still going to push out the same videos you know and love there. So why are we trying to get you to cough up your lunch money, and why now? Well, let's go back and relive a very brief history of Secret Base. Way back when, we're talking like 2015 or 2016 here, we decided we wanted to make documentaries. We started pretty small at first. My first episode of Pretty Good was about 10 minutes long. Seth's first episodes of Beef History were 1 or 2 minutes long. But you told us you liked him, so we made more. And we made him bigger. And you just kept on showing up for him, and that's something we're always going to love you for. Here's a look under the hood that I don't think we've ever really shared with you. We historically have made most of our revenue through sponsorships, but in order to get stuff sponsored, it has to claim a clearly identifiable lane. For us, naturally, that lane is sports stuff. Our shows sit right in the middle of this Venn diagram. It's stuff that you want to watch and stuff that sponsors want to sponsor. Over here is Pretty Good. It's the first show I ever made, and I wish I could have kept making it forever. But I'll be honest with you, the reason I stopped producing episodes of it is that it couldn't really make much money. Sometimes it was about sports, but sometimes it was about Jack Bauer or a message board argument over how many days are in a week. Each episode I made was about something completely different. You couldn't define it any more clearly than some guy most people have never heard of tells stories about whatever he feels like. That does not sell. But a lot of you like Pretty Good. You still talk about it, and you still sometimes ask me whether I'll ever be able to bring it back, and I have wanted to for a long time. I think we have finally figured out how to do it. Here's the plan. On May 1st, I'm releasing my 3-part documentary series, Reform. It's all about the bizarre and unforgettable heyday of Ross Perot's Reform Party. It totals about 3 hours long, and it is one of my favorite things I've ever made. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you'll get to watch the entire thing right away on May 1st. If you're not, you'll get part 1 right away on YouTube, but you're gonna have to wait about 4 months to see part 2 and 3 in September. In other words, this is an early access kind of deal. We wanted to give you something special without leaving anybody out. Same deal with this whole brand new season of Pretty Good. I didn't know if I would ever get to say that, but here we are. One episode is about the history of slipping on banana peels, one is about the movie Independence Day, one is kinda sorta about baseball. These are stories I've wanted to tell for years. A few of these episodes are actually longer than Pretty Good episodes used to be, upwards of 30 or 40 minutes long in some cases. If you don't sign up for our Patreon, you will still get to watch them on YouTube eventually, but you're gonna have to wait until at least December. If you are a patron, you get them all way early. I'm gonna give you 1 episode of Pretty Good per month throughout the rest of 2024. Those of you who feel like springing for $10 a month can see your name in the credits at the end of every Pretty Good episode. Either way, simply by signing up, you're gonna help us make more Pretty Good. But as long as we're starting a Patreon and we can do literally whatever we feel like on that Patreon, we figured why not have a little more fun? We're also launching our brand new monthly podcast, The Annex, made by all your favorite folks at Secret Base, myself included. We've been wanting to make a podcast forever, and we are pretty confident you're going to love it. Remember those old Dorktown columns we used to write with all the charts and graphs and whatnot? We'll be doing those on Patreon. We'll occasionally give our Patreon members exclusive early access releases of some of our other videos. We'll drop fun little odds and ends in our Patreon. The plan is to give you something once a week that you would not otherwise get from us. In other words, the last thing we want this to be is a tip jar. If you want to sign up just to support us, that's awesome. We can't tell you how much that means to us, and we really appreciate that. But we are gonna give you your money's worth. And we're gonna want to hear from you along the way. You want more of this, more of that? Please let us know. Anyway, May 1st, Patreon, link is in the description. We hope to see you there. Here goes nothing. Oh, and if you pay $5 million a month, we will bring back Card Show.